Hey, good morning. OMG. Oh my God, 4 minutes. Yes, second behind the time, but good morning, good night, good afternoon. How are you guys? Welcome to Confidence Live with me, plus size supermodel Trisha Campbell, confidence and body image coach. Good morning. Yes, yes, yes. It is Confidence Live. I'm super excited. I have changed the time of Confidence Live. Normally, where I'm on in the evening at 5 p.m. Eastern USA Standard Time. But now I was like, you know what? Let me, because I have the most energy in the morning. If y'all know me, I'm very energetic all the time. But in the morning is when I get my most uh, downloads from God, of course, and just wanted to share some knowledge and key things with you guys, of course. So welcome to Confidence Live. A lot of people call it Motivational Mondays. I love Mondays. Mondays are my favorite because, I live my life like it's the weekend all the time. So, yeah, when you live your life like it's the weekend all the time, you definitely enjoy every day. So, sometimes when people say, "Oh my God, the weekend is over. I can't wait till the weekend." The weekend should be just like, of course, feel like the icing on the cake, of course. Yeah, that's what it should feel like, definitely. All right, so as I said, welcome to Confidence Live. Um, I just love virtual because as a coach, as a international worldwide coach right now, I can't even believe it. Um, Especially now, things have sped up because of what's going on. We all know what's going on, of course. Um, and I remember, starting to coach like a couple of years ago and to do pose coaching. I do modeling coaching too, and confidence coaching was all entwined. Um, and I remember when God was like, you know what, Trisha, you need to start to motivate, empower, uplift women from all over the world. And I was like, okay, God, yeah, how is that gonna happen? Like, and I shied away from it like many years. I was like, ooh, me? I don't know about me. I don't little old me. Like, no. And God started to put me on different platforms, different shows, took me all over the world. I started to coach women in beauty pageants and hey, South Africa, how are you? Yes, coached the Miss South Africa Curvy Body ladies. Went to Jamaica, did a little modeling and speaking at the Miss Curvy Jamaica and all of that. And I was like, okay, God, I see what you're trying to do right here. Yeah. So then I started to, women would always come up to me. Let me give you a quick story. Every time I was like in a store, like shopping, women would always come up to me like, what do you think about this? So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to be a stylist, but no. And then I started like to encourage them and all this stuff. So, and they were like, oh my God, you're so confident. Where did you get the confidence? And I'm like, listen, I was not always this confident. I remember like going up on runways and my knees would like start to knock before I go on the runway and all this stuff. But, did some inner work, did a lot of coaching. Myself have mentors, great mentors, which we're going to talk about the importance of that too. But of course, today the Confidence Live is a little different. Of course, yes, we got to celebrate. We have over 2009K women in my private Facebook group. It is just awesome. Yes, super excited about that. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Type it in the comments where you're watching from. And, we're going to discuss some great things today because thank you to some of the members in my present members in my private Facebook group. They asked certain questions, and I'm going to address it, of course, today. So let's jump right into it. Let's get started. And, of course, for my clients who are in my private one-on-one coaching program, they always know, hello, ladies. Yes, they're in the private confidence 90-day program that I have. They always know, I always tell them to celebrate the wins. What are you celebrating today? Let me know. Celebrate the wins. Let's be victorious. Let's celebrate those wins, of course. Yes, celebrate the wins because that's how you celebrate even the bigger things when they come. You're in gratitude and all that stuff. Yes, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Confidence Live, guys. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know if you could hear me, see me, all of that, because sometimes, with technology, that's another thing we gotta trust and get into, of course. Yeah. So we're celebrating our wins. There's more women coming into the group. That's what I'm celebrating. And they're engaging, talking to each other, women from all over the world, Trini, Jamaica, Ghana, Nigeria, Australia. Hello to Australia, my Australian confidence queens. Yes, we're in the group. Hey, Pennsylvania is in the building. Good morning, Pennsylvania. Is it cold right now? I know. I hope you haven't had any snow yet. I don't know if you love snow or what is going on. Let me know if the sound is good and all of that good stuff. Yes. So I'm super excited to answer these questions that were asked by, some of the ladies in the cold. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. It is officially winter, guys. It is definitely winter right now. So I am ready to start. Let's get started, of course. So we have Pennsylvania in the building, and I think I see some South Africa and Australia right here. I just love virtual because we could be all over the world. And today I am open to questions. If you have any questions about my program, about me, about anything that you want to ask, I am open to it. So let's start with question number 1. And this question, came from Erica Lockwood, and she was asking about making more money, right? And there's definitely, who doesn't want more money? We all want more money, right? More money. I always say more money, more freedom, more happiness. Yes, because you do need money. I know sometimes we all learn certain things back in the days. Maybe you're a little kid, or you hear people say, "Oh, money's the root of all evil." No, it's not. Money is needed. It is important, and God does want us to be prosperous and abundant. So of course, I have a couple mentors, and one of my mentor, of course, gave me this book right here, and this book is pretty much changing my life. It has changed my life. Definitely, this book is a must read, and you can see how beat up it is. While I'm flying and when I'm just relaxing on the weekend, I normally read it. It is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Get this book. I mean, this will change your life, definitely. Let me know in the comments if anybody have read this book, and if you want to up level your money, your whole scheme of being free, being happy, and being financially abundant and financially independent, right? So this is one tool that you could use here. Read this book. It is just amazing. Let me see what it says here. What's one of the good things that I like here? It says, Mr. Napoleon Hill, in the story of the Declaration of Independence, it will not be difficult to dictate at least 6 of these principles: desire, decision, faith, persistence, the mastermind, and organized planning. Woohoo! So this is in the chapter, I think, of decisions. All right. So this book, get it, get it, get it, get it. It is so great. All right. So this is answering the question of, how can we make more money? That is just like from one of the things that can level you up, open your mindset of all that, how to make more money and all of that. That question was from Miss Erica Lockwood. She is in my private Facebook group. Hello, Erica, whenever you're watching this. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I'm also live in the group. Hello, my confidence queens, my group of beautiful ladies from all over the world. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, guys, when I'm looking down, I'm just checking my page to make sure everything is going. If my confidence queens
Let
are
me see.
okay, are also
Everything is going.
okay. Yeah, we don't want to have any feedback here of that. Okay, and one of the second books that I love to up your money and up your thinking and your level of anything could come to me. I live in abundance. I live in prosperity is of course my spiritual mom's book. It is awesome. This is Never Give Up. Hold on Jesus. This is so highly recommended. Oh my God, to get your money level up, this is a must read because, of course, all things I do believe comes from, God is in us, comes from within, and of course, with God by your side, no matter what you're going through. So this is another must read, and this will definitely up level your money. Of course, definitely. Just trust and believe. Let's see. Knowing and trusting God is the source of expressible joy, right? Of course, knowing that's a whole other thing we're going to talk about too. I got some questions about that also. We're going to dive into that. Sharing the faith results in joy. All of that stuff. So this book also can help you to up level your money game. Definitely. And you can get this at Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, wherever books are sold all over. Yes, yes, yes. So these are like two of my finds there. And of course, to up a level your money, you have to definitely have a plan. I have my planner right here, right? Ew, pretty, pretty, pretty. Have a planner to set your goals and all of that. You have to do that, of course. And yeah, you have to kick in some 2020 plans, 2022 plans, sorry, right? So get yourself a nice monthly planner and write in it your goals, your money goals. So also, I don't have that book with me right now, but I have not read it, but I want to recommend Erica to Lockwood, yes, Miss Lockwood, to um, Up Your Money also. A great author is Bob Proctor, and his book is Born Rich. Like that book is amazing also, and of course that will definitely up your money. And so I'm going to give you guys 3 tips, of course, on each of these questions, of course, because I am definitely a woman of 3 tips all the time. Yes. So the first one is you got to make a financial goal. Like take a pen, write it down. Write down what your financial goals are. And when you write down your financial goals, like you say, okay, I want to make 500,000 by, October 2022 or whatever, whenever, or $1 million or $1 billion, you're gonna plus your expenses on that and all of that, and then that will equal, of course, your income. and all of that. But what I recommend is, I'm a creative, so I know how I am with money and all of that. But my brother's a financial advisor, and he always tells me, get help or write a plan, have not even an accountant. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I see the chat is going up. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome to Confidence Live with me, plus like supermodel Trisha Campbell, confidence and body image coach. If you're just joining, I'm on the topic of how to make more money. This is one of the questions that was asked in my private Facebook group by Miss Erica Lockwood. So I'm giving 3 tips now. I gave some book tips before, and now we're talking about, of course, you got to go see a professional, right? You have to see a professional advisor. There's people in the world right now with everything changing. There's Bitcoin, there's stocks, there's so many different ways how you can make money. Cryptocurrency, all of this electronical stuff. And, I know sometimes we don't trust it, but you have to open your mind, learn more about it. And the way how to do it is, go check out a professional, a financial advisor, right? And I'm like, you know what? For my birthday, I kind of wanted to drive a Lamborghini and all that stuff. But I'm like, you know what, Trisha? What makes more sense right now? Go drive a Lamborghini or go see a financial advisor. So I'm thinking that's gonna be part of my um thing for my birthday this year. Also, I'm going to go see a financial advisor. Let me know in the comment if you guys have ever done that and what it's done for you, so that will up level your how you can make more money. Go see a counselor, financial counselor, advisor, all of that stuff, and that will help you to see how much you have to make, how much you gotta how much you have to make, the income you have to make versus your expenses to live the life that you really want to live. Yes. Oh, it is morning. I am getting some sunlight coming through the window here. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So, that is tip number 1 on how to make more money. And tip number 2, of course, is you have to make the decision, right, to achieve your money goal. So it's all about decisions. And you can't tell yourself, oh, I don't have the money now that I want. Forget that. Like, you have to let go of the past and the stinking thinking that's in your head. You have to let all of that go, and you have to make the decision. If you want to make $1 million, if you want to be a multimillionaire, be a 7-figure earner, it will happen. You have to tell yourself that, you write it down, and then you make a plan, right? How to make that money. And of course, you set a date. You have to be specific. This is a thing that's why I kind of titled this, what do you really want? What do you really want? Where do you want to live? How much money you want to make? The love of your life that you want, the husband, the kids, you want to be single for the rest. Like, what do you really want? Like, sit and really think about it and write it out. And tip number 3 is on how to make more money, of course, is my favorite. My favorite, which is it's not what you think it is. It's imagination. So you are thinking, if you think of lack, that's what you'll get. You have to imagine, if you're a millionaire, how a millionaire moves, what the millionaire is doing, what the lifestyle that you want to live, the house that you're in, like holidays coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming up. You see your chef like cooking in the kitchen while you're lounging with your family and all of that, or you're traveling to the Maldives and all this stuff. So you're imagining already. So let's do an exercise. Close your eyes. Let me know in the comments right now, like, where you want to go. Okay. So I'm giving you like 100,000 to spend today. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, Shelly, good morning. Let me know in the comments. You have 100,000 to spend today, Monday, November 22nd. What are you buying, right? So on my 100,000, I am buying, I'm making a deposit. I'm not using the whole thing. I'm making a deposit on my lovely villa in the Maldives. Yes, on my villa in the Maldives. And I'm actually buying it. And you have to think about how you could uplevel your money. So you're buying it for investment, proper investment reasons because you're not there all the time. You could Airbnb it, right? You could Airbnb it. The sun is coming in, so I'm getting a little shut on my face. Yes, guys. So I just love the sun anyway. That is just so awesome, the sun. Yes. So let me know in the comments, guys. Of course. So that is like 3 ways. Let's close our eyes. Let's do the imagination. Oh my God, and this is something we work on in my 90-day program because habits, you have to set certain habits in place. And we have been bombarded with so many negative thoughts. It can be from the news, from your own family, from just the world, with everything that is going on right now. We can be bombarded with so much negativity. So you have to definitely stick to positivity. Yes. All right. So that is the answer for Miss Erica Lockwood. Woo, 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 woo. Thanks for your question there. All right. So next question is, of course, this is always a big one that I get in my coaching program all the time. Yes, invest it and let me know what you're going to invest it in. Yeah, that money. What are you investing it in? Crypto, Bitcoin, your stocks, real estate. There's so many ways that you could invest it. That's a good idea. Definitely investing it is awesome. Yeah, that is the best way. Hey Danielle, hey Dea. Hey Terry. Hi Joyful. Hello, good morning. Yes. I'm just seeing some of the people that's on right now. Yes, guys. So another question that was asked is a burning question that's always asked of me in my private Facebook group, and sometimes, of course, people who definitely, let me see how I could get rid of this shadow, guys. I don't know if it's bothering you guys, but it's bothering me a little bit. In the mornings, I get so much light in my place. Wait, hold on 1 minute. Let me see if I can. No, it's worse. Wait. This is live. This is when you're live. Okay. All right. There we go. I don't know where that is coming from, but let me move over. No. Yeah, that's better. Right. So the next question is, how can you lose more weight? This is from Charmaine Foster. How to lose my belly. That's her concern. And Donna Solomon Slater. She's like, how to lose the weight and maintain. So of course, y'all know I have a belly. I have a belly for many years. My mom is part Indian, German, and all this stuff. Our body type, just we carry our weight in our bellies. And I tell women all the time, just try not to let your waist go over like 37 or 38 inches once, or 40. Like just keep it at 37, 38 because of health reasons. So some of the tips that I'm going to give you for your belly, of course, is definitely what you eat, of course, and your mindset, right? You have to put certain measures in place, and this is why it's so good to have a coach. Let me tell you a quick story, of course, about Michael Jordan. We all know Michael Jordan. We all know all these famous athletes, of course. And when my mom was alive, we used to love to sit and watch Michael Jordan because he was just, let's face it, he was the best that ever did it, the best that ever did it. And I didn't know the story, but one of my mentors was telling me that he actually had a, yes, learning to invest is so true. And how are you doing that? How is that going for you? Let me know in the comments. Yes, so Michael Jordan, he was not always the best at what he's doing. He was not always the best. And, his coach really saw his potential and all of this. And his coach would go to him like what, 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning, and they would train and like keep training, doing visualizations, doing practicing on his throws and just his whole game. And I'm just here to tell you that it's good to have a coach. That's why a lot of people are successful. If you know that you're a procrastinator, for me, that is one of my things that I procrastinate. You intuition tells you, okay, you have to do this, and you just like let the naysayers or let whosoever talk you out of it. You definitely can't do that. And that if you want to change your tummy, your belly, and all of that, of course, is plastic surgery. That's one route that you could go. You could go suck it out, suck it out. Yes, if that's what you want to do, that's all on you. You could do that if you want. But to have that inner love and inner peace with yourself, or get rid of your tummy, it's really changing your mindset and changing the foods and all of that, right? And that Miss Donna, that goes the same thing too for um, staying disciplined when you lose the weight. It is, of course, a mindset, and of course, staying disciplined because you're gonna feel healthier, you're gonna feel more vibrant, you're gonna feel that inner glow. If when you lose weight, this is what you want now, right? So this is why the topic is, what do you really want? Because even though I'm answering questions that were asked, it's really knowing what you want. You got to write it out. Why do you want it? What do you want to feel like? What do you want to look like? Of course, I know for me, I always want freedom, happiness, true happiness. Fun is great. Fun is like a top level of your shallow level of your life, but deep happiness, oh, that is forever. Okay, that is forever. Nobody can take that away from you. And when you have that joyful, is it cold still in bed? And yes, it's, you just came out, so it's definitely cold. Yes. So that is some of the tips, of course, for taking the weight off, losing it. And tip number 3 is definitely discipline. Oh, God, discipline is hard for me, but you have to just change your mind and live in the results. This is something else that I teach in my program, in my 90-day program, and also my 4-week program, Confidence Unleashed. It is the importance of discipline and, of course, living in your results. See yourself in that sexy jean, that sexy swimsuit, that bikini. Every time when you're picking eating cauliflower versus eating bread, or you're not starving yourself. That's why I don't believe in diets. It's a lifestyle change that you have to do if that's what you want. If you know you're a size 22 and you want to become a size 8 or a size 4, that's what you really want. There's nothing wrong with it. Nobody's here to tell you, oh my God, yeah, you must stay at that size. No, if you want to lose weight, that's you. And if you want to keep on your weight, that's what you really want to. There's no wrong or right way to this, because we all have the power of our own choice, right? So our own choice of how we want to live, look, feel, be happy, sad, all of that. I don't believe in staying sad, staying depressed. That's why it's so good to let go of the past, and to help you to do that, get a coach. Even if I'm not your coach, get that accountability partner that you could set certain things in place. Yeah. All right. So that is answering Miss Charmaine Foster and Miss Donna Solomon's question about how to lose weight, maintain, how to lose that belly. Just start there, of course. And if you need more clarification and more information, of course, on how to do all of that, I'm going to put above in the link, my link for my calendar to book a free breakthrough call with me, and we could discuss that and see if you are committed and ready. A lot of us know, some of us don't know what we want, but for those who know what you want, it is time to commit and be ready and just go for it, because you keep doing the same things, you're going to get the same results. I remember when I wanted to start things and I wanted to change, I remember the first coach that I had was like a relationship coach, and I remember I was trembling, I was crying, I was like, I'm not a pro in this, I need help. And I went for it, and my life has totally, definitely changed, and my views on so many things, love, relationships, dating, all of that. Let me know in the comments if you ever have coaching before, or professional coaching, not with like a friend who's telling you, oh, you should do this, you should do that. No, it's setting certain habits and strategies in place and living in the results and doing it and getting the results that you definitely want. So you have to make a decision, right? That's the first step. Decisions. Don't let the naysayers, you have the intuition that, oh, I need to do this. You have the intuition for a reason. If the intuition is to start your own business, if it is, of course, like Miss Erica was asking me, how to make more money. You want to make more money. Maybe it's, oh my God, I need to feel happy now. My body's not, you hate looking at yourself in the mirror. I need to um, get my body together, my health together. Maybe it's attracting the person you want into your life, right? And there is a top secret how to also do that. There's many ways how to do that. Yeah, so it is all about, it starts with you making a decision, right? So let me know in the comments, of course, for who is joining. We have 100,000 everybody right now. Let me know what y'all doing with that money. Put it in the comments. Of course, I definitely pay down on my villa in the Maldives, and I'm doing Airbnb with that. And of course, I am also doing you see how I'm hesitant? See how hesitant it is? Just push away everything. Imagine you have 100,000 right now. What are you doing with the 100,000 right now? Of course, definitely. I'm definitely having retreats all over the world. Like I'm having like one in Jamaica, one in Ghana, and definitely Australia. I'm coming Australia. Never been there. South Africa I've been, but for my South African ladies, can't wait to come out. But I'm doing some retreats and all of that. Yes, invest in that property. And of course, I always wanted to learn how to drive a stick shift, of course, and maybe drive a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. So yeah, I'll probably rent a Lamborghini for the day. You hear that hesitancy? I will buy one. Who's gonna buy a Lamborghini, a Bugatti? Yes. What are you doing with your 100,000? Right? Help your family, of course, in the right way, maybe helping them set up a business or invest and all of that, helping your parents. That is also a big one too. If money was no limit today, let me know in the comments what you're doing. Yeah, that's our money talk, definitely. So the who else had a question here? All right, so these are questions that came in from my these are questions that came in to my private Facebook group from some of the present members in my group. The women who are the women who are in my confidence private Facebook group. Yeah, these are some of the questions. And the women who are enrolled in my confidence Queen's private one-on-one professional coaching program where I coach you one-on-one. We meet on Zoom. You could be anywhere in the world. And this is another thing that I want to discuss also. To making more money, of course, losing your weight, keeping it off, and loving your body image, feeling happier, being free, and all that stuff, and all of that. The main thing too, you cannot be scared of technology, communication, and all of that. You on Zoom, you don't have to get prettified and be on camera all the time, but at least learn how to meet on these new technical platforms because the world has changed, right? So don't let that limit you. Don't be scared and all of that stuff. Women who I've helped women from all over the world, Jamaica, South Africa, Guadeloupe. They speak French there, and of course, I don't speak a lot of French. Ooh la 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 la, yeah, bonjour, yes. But I've helped women there to coaching them, and their lives are turned around. I've helped nurses. One of my first clients, of course, she's a nurse. She was divorced and things were topsy-turvy. They lost their house, everything. Now she is doing her master's. You know, her son is in private school. She is like upping her level on her education, what she wants to do. Oh my God, she bought a new house again. You know, her mind is just so open. She, attract the person who she wants in her life, the type of person she wants in her life, and all of that is just amazing. I will invest all of it and I will use the interest. Ooh, that's very, very smart. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, so who are you going to talk to about doing all of this? Do you have a counselor or a coach, money coach, or someone who is gonna help you do that? Definitely. I hope you're getting help with that. Yes, I'm not a money coach. That's not what I am. I'm a confidence, body image, life coach, pose coach, all that. So I help, women who are transforming, ready to go after their goal, ready to change their lives, and ready. Hear the word ready and committed. So even sometimes if you don't have the money, don't let it stop you with wanting to change your life. Maybe you're relaxed, you're happy, you have the money, but you're like, oh, this is not everything that I dreamed of. My life is not still, I'm still not doing what I love to do. Let's get on breakthrough call. Let's talk. Let's get it together. And 2022 is around the corner. You don't want to keep your life going around in circles the same way, right? All right. So let's get to question number 3. This is from Marsh Leon. How to love yourself unconditionally. All right. Yeah. Yes. Think about that one for a good minute. Like how to love yourself unconditionally. And this is from Marsh Leon. Hey, Marsh, thanks for your question. So, how to love yourself unconditionally? My first tip, of course, I'm a woman of 3 tips. So let's get into tip number 1. You have to acknowledge that you are wonderfully and uniquely made, right? You have to acknowledge that. And you have to acknowledge that we are spiritual beings. Once you acknowledge that and know that, the sky is the limit for you and you are going to unconditionally love yourself, right? No matter if you are different from what, society says is beautiful, you will know that you are just uniquely made. Let me give you a quick story from one of my many years of modeling, and I'm still modeling. Actually, have to finish this and do a photo shoot as we get off here. But let me know what you guys are doing today too. Like, thank you guys for coming on and sharing this time and all of that. Dia, hello. Yes, Dia. I love that you said you invested and all of that. What country are you in again, Dia? Let me know if I'm saying your name right. Yeah. What country? What country are you coming in from? Yes. Hey, Amy. Hi, Amy and Shelly. Hello, welcome, ladies. Oh my God. I wanted to watch this program, but I must go and fetch my kid from school. Okay, sure. Definitely. This is gonna be you could watch the replay anytime. All right. Anyway, good morning, good night, good afternoon. Whenever you guys are watching this, you could watch the replay. All right. So let me get to question number 3, which is how to love yourself unconditionally. First, you have to acknowledge that you're wonderfully and beautifully made. And I want you to really sit and really take a paper and write down everything, maybe 10 things, not, don't do too much, because when the brain thinks it has to do too much, you say, oh my God, I don't want to do it. So write down 10 things about your body that you love. That is something that you definitely could do. That's an exercise, and really be grateful and be in appreciation. And of course, you have to read certain Bible verses. I'm not a pastor and not all of that. Earlier, I recommended my spiritual mom's book right here. Yeah, you guys see it. Never give up. Hold on Jesus. This is in Barnes and Nobles, Amazon.com, all of that. It will help you to up your money, do everything, be happier, be free, all of that stuff. So get into this book right here. This will help you to do all of that. And this will also help you to acknowledge that you're wonderfully and beautifully made, and you will feel your unconditional love, of course, that way too. And there's certain Bible verses in there. She's a bishop. She's my spiritual mom. That's her book. Just get into it, and you'll get some much needed verses that could help you to really fall back in love with the true you, who you are, right? And of course, everybody want to be free. You want to be free to think how you want to think, live how you want to live, do all of that. But the main thing that another one of my mentors, I don't know him personally yet, Mr. Bob Proctor, of course, he says that, to be free, you have to be you. That's another, like, too much of us are trying to be other people. You're watching other people. Like, are you an extra in your own life, or are you the star of your movie, right? Say there's a movie going on. You have your movie. Are you the extra, or are you the star? You got to be a star in your own movie, right? So in order to do those things, you have to get up and, change what you're doing and all of that. And that takes confidence. And this is what I help my women to do in my group, is to just up level your confidence, kick up your confidence, be more visible, not be scared of technology, because things have changed, and the new way of thinking, of course, to love your body, right? So tip number 2 from this question, how to love yourself unconditionally. Number 2, thanks, Mr. Marsh Leon, for this question. These questions came from present members in my private Facebook group. Yes. And to those who are already enrolled in my 90-day program, you all know the transformations and habits and strategies and techniques that we're working on. And I just love to see y'all transformation. And also, I can't forget my clients too, my private clients, coaching clients who are in my Confidence Unleashed fast track 4-week program too. Love you guys. Yes. So number 2, embrace the body you have now, right? Embrace the body you have now. Just be grateful. Think of all the things you could do that your body is doing. If you're a woman, you could give birth. You could, oh my God, our brains are so wide. Like, there's no limits to how far your brain can go and the things you can learn. Even if you've been to college, not to college. Most of the most successful people in this world, they never finish college. Some of them never finish high school. Let me give you a hint. I myself here, I did not graduate high school in Jamaica. I came back here and I did my GED, went to college, and did all that stuff. So it's not what has happened to you in the past, it's where you're going. And remember, we don't know how much time we have in this world left. So if you want to do something, jump on it. You have to definitely jump on it. So embrace the body that you have now. That's 2. Number 3 is stop dwelling on the physical outside results, right? So just like who was the 2 ladies again? Charmaine and Donna. You want to lose weight, you want to maintain it, lose. Don't just look at your physical things right now. See my arms jiggle. If I was to say, okay, my arms jiggle, I'm going to cover it up every day, Don't look at that physical stuff and like lock it in. Look at what you want. Live in the, if you want your arm to be tighter, just live like it's tighter, it's firm, everything is going on, and work on that already. So stop dwelling on the results that you're seeing right on the outer part of what's going on right now. Okay, so let me know in the comments. Of course, we have $100,000 that we're spending today. Who like diamonds? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yes, I gotta get going soon because my photo shoot is starting soon. Of course, super excited about that. But let me know in the comments. We have 100,000 that we're spending because, of course, we're talking about how to make more money. What do you really want? How to lose weight, keep it off, maintain. These are some questions that came in. So I'm giving you guys tips on how to do all that stuff, of course. And so tip number 3, stop dwelling on the physical outside results, right? Tap into your inner body, your inner beauty, and you will feel more valuable and worth it and all of that. So the last question, I think here, Suli. Hi, Suli. Oh, says, oh, she's fasting and exercising and all of that, but she's saying the hunger is killing her. So, Suli, I want you to definitely know why you're fasting. Is it only for the outside physical? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, even if you're watching this on the replay, I watch back all the comments and I will give you an answer on all of that. But just know what's the importance of your fasting and the exercising that you're doing, of course. And I hope you're loving the type of exercise that you're doing. Of course, you know, I love, hey, Miss Akira from Pretty Big. She's one of my favorites. You know, she started her the Pretty Big Movement, which is a dance plus size dance troupe, and it is amazing. Like, it's super fun and all of that. So if you're looking for a good workout, it's not even workout, it's just a lifestyle. How to just you know, keep loving your body and keeping the weight off and keeping tone and keeping fit and all of that. And Miss Kukua too. Oh yeah, her and her daughter too. I do that workout all the time. Afro beats, baby. Yes, that keeps you so fit and fun and all of that. And of course, some praise dancing is always good to see. I was doing some of that on Friday. It was just so awesome, right? And of course, a lot of this stuff is not going to be comfortable at first. You have to come out of your comfort zone and definitely change. And of course, ooh, I have another. Okay, I did ask, what is your biggest challenge and to achieving the body, the love, the happiness and freedom that you want, right? And Miss Shelley Hanson, hello Shelley, thanks for your comment. She says it's discipline. Yeah, a lot of us struggle with that discipline. So I'm going to give you a quick exercise that you could do, like when you're in a room by yourself, no TV, you know, which is rare, or, you know, doing nothing. Just like put a dot on the wall and try to keep your eyes focused on it. Because I know I have definitely had to learn, because I have so much energy and all of this, like, woo! I have to, like, sometimes just sit and focus. Like, I'm just gonna focus on you right now. So I want you to do this exercise when you can. Put a dot on the wall and pretty much stare at it for at least 10 seconds at a time. You're going to want to like take your eyes off of it. You're going to want to do something else. Your brain is going to be like, oh, this is stupid. What am I doing? But if you do that for a couple of days, at least try to do it for 30 days for, you know, maybe 5 minutes, then bring it up to 10 minutes a day, and that will start to help you to focus, right? So what do you really want? You got to write it down. You got to be about it, make that decision. Of course, get an accountability partner. And, you know, if you are ready to put new strategies and new tips and techniques to get the results and live in the results that you want, of course, and to kick up your confidence with your body, your money, your love, your happiness, your freedom, I am your coach right here. Just book your free breakthrough call and we could have a chat. Definitely. So now I have to run. I think this is the longest live I've ever done, but it feels so good to be with you guys. And yeah, there's another burning comment that I put. I was like thinking, would you like you if you met you? That's one to really think about too. Yes, awesome. So Diana, Joyful, Terry, oh my God, Pennsylvania was in the building. Australia, South Africa, I see you guys. Thank you guys for coming on to Confidence Live. It's been great. So good. Thanks to all the ladies in my private Facebook group who asked these questions. It was definitely great and refreshing to help you guys with some tips. I hope I got everybody's questions answers, right? So it's, taking control of your own life. I know you guys feel the pressure, you feel stressed, you feel anxious, you feel like you're not enough, all this stuff. If you have the intuition to change and level up, I'm here for you. But as my mom always says, you could take the horse to the water, but you can't let them drink. So that's on you. Do whatever you want to do. But to change you have to make that decision. And it starts with just like, changing that mindset and making that decision. All right, guys. So I am off to do some photo shoot right now. Can't wait to share these amazing pictures with you. It's going to be definitely, definitely awesome. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know in the comments. We have 100,000 today to spend. What are you doing with your 100,000? And listen, your success is definitely, absolutely guaranteed. It's guaranteed, but you have to do what you gotta do, right? And just think about, how are you going to feel when all your success and dreams are fulfilled? Just think about all of that. And what would you love? So write down really, really, really what you want. Really write it down. Or if you want, you could DM me, tell me, write it in the comments. Let's share, let's uplift each other, right? All right. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. Have an amazing week. See you guys soon.